Chelsea Denofa on the start line. So if it's a tie, it defaults to style, and it goes on through. Oh, look at that great view there from from the drone. All right, let's see what Chelsea Denofa's got. Initiates, very fluid. Look at that front right, man, just locking up on that corner. Listen to the exhaust note. Absolutely pinned. Chelsea Denofa into that third outside zone. The RTR. Big angle, man. You can see all the way into the cabin, man. Holy cow, there are the Type S lights. You see them as bright as they are out back. Is that a 90? It's another 90. Here we go. So another 90 here, and he looks so style, 28 out of 30. So he unofficially would gain that position because of just where he's at. Up next, Chelsea Denofa and Mike Power, two East Coast boys. Denofa piloting that Pennzoil Mustang RTR Spec 5D. I know the boss, Von Gittin Jr. is out doing some Ultra 4 racing right now, doing some off-roading. And here we go. Denofa will lead, Power giving chase. Denofa coming out of the start chicane, initiates into the big bank. He always likes to start out strong, big angle by Power, a little lower than Denofa. And now into that second outside zone. There goes Denofa putting that middle tire. Oh, and big hit from Power. Hits him square. And Chelsea Denofa continues on, but Mike Power shuts it down. That was pretty game right there. Yeah, if you're going to have contact, no tire to tire, not kind of nosing in, T-boning them or Y-boning them. I don't know what you'd call it if you come at an angle. Wishboning?
Y-boning.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Mike Power out front, that Power S15. Chelsea Denofa giving him some room, but look at Chelsea. You see him reeling him in. Click, 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 click. And then here comes Power now from New York, dropping into that Power alley. The Power alley right now as Denofa taking a tempered approach. And coming into that last outside zone goes Power and Denofa.
It needs to be pointed out is that Mike Power did have an incomplete on run one, so that sort of gives a huge advantage to Chelsea.
It was not unanimous, it was 2-1, so here we go. Chelsea Denofa and Travis Reeder. Chelsea Denofa, the Pennzoil Mustang RTR Spec 5. Chelsea Denofa throwing it down, big angle for him. And Travis Reeder, you see, taking a little bit of angle out of it. Looked like threw something up there on the bank. Denofa slams down into that. Whoa, Reeder jumps up. Oh, he has to take some angle out of it, slaps into the door. Denofa stays in it and continues on through the course. Everything is buttoned up and ready to run. Ready to rowdy. Here we go. Travis Reeder, GT Radial, BMW, Link Engine Management. Angle from Reeder, nice job, and look at that proximity. Chelsea Denofa right there. See how they handle the Power rally. Reeder and Denofa into that third outside zone. There goes Reeder into the third. Big, massive angle from Reeder on that front clip. An amazing lead run by Reeder.
Two judges, gave fault to Reeder for the hit, whereas I gave shared fault. So that's why it's going to be different here.
There it is, 2-1. So Chelsea Denofa gets the win. Denofa qualified second. Turk down in 10th. But that's out the window now. It's all on track. Here we go. Chelsea Denofa initiates Ryan Turk. You can see him slowly inching his way up to the side of that Pennzoil Mustang. Great proximity there by Ryan Turk. Oh, and Ryan Turk spins. Denofa has to continue the entirety of the course. I don't think there was contact, right?
Well, it looks like, did something break on the front of Turk's car?
Frederick Osbo and Ryan Turk are knocked out here in the 8th, and Chelsea Denofa will advance on to the Final Four. Listen in. On Nitto Tires going against Chris the Force Forsberg and the NOS Energy Drink. GT Radial, all new Z. Chelsea Denofa initiates. Big angle from Chelsea. throws it in high on the bank. Chelsea Denofa a little higher than Forsberg. He needs to slide back to a little more massive angle from Chelsea. Now into that second outside zone. Forsberg makes the attack on that third outside zone, gets right to the door of the Mustang. Great job by Chelsea out front. Now to that final outside zone. Denofa gets in it, Forsberg just a bit outside. It's already done. Here we go. Chris Forsberg out front. Chelsea Denofa in the chase position. Here we go. Forsberg initiating. Chelsea Denofa chasing him down for it. Oh man, Denofa! You see a little bit of wobble there now coming to that second outside zone. Denofa aggressive with the chase into that third outside zone. Now into the final outside zone. Here goes Forsberg and Denofa into the sunlight as the sun sets on one of these drivers and also in the sky.
That's clearly an error from Chris Forsberg that caused those errors from Chelsea Denofa to occur in the chase. So
one of these gentlemen, Chelsea Denofa, and our current points leader, Matt Field. Who's it going to be? We will find out here in just moments. Are they going one more time? Are they going two more times? Or is it going to be one and done? We're about to find out. The Pennzoil Mustang RTR Spec 5D on Ditto tires going against that Falcon Tires Drift Cave Corvette All-American Battle 2 American drivers. Are you ready to send it? 1, 2, 3, send it! Here we go. Chelsea Denofa, Matt Field here in the finals. Battle in Seattle. Chelsea Denofa, big angle here. Massive angle. Matt Field trying to catch up. About a car length back. Big smoke coming out those Ditto tires. Matt Field applying the pressure in that second outside zone. The purple Type S lights. Matt Field narrowly gets past. Was there contact? Yes. Once, twice, 3 times for sure. Finishing out that run. Chelsea Denofa, Matt Field. You asked for it, you got it. You paid for the whole seat, but you only used the edge, baby! Let's get down to business. Let's send it. Come on, are you ready, Monroe? This could be the final battle. We need one heater of a run from Matt Field and Chelsea Denofa. What kind of strategy is he going to play? We will find out when those lights extinguish. Let's yell send it as loud as possible. The whole world can hear us. 1, 2, 3, send it! Here we go. Matt Field out front, Chelsea Denofa in the chase position. Again, Matt Field with that deficit, the beast from the bear, current points leader, has yet to win a round of competition, but still has the points lead. Chelsea Denofa, a couple more outside zones to get the win that he has so wanted this year. Matt Field fills outside zone 3. Chelsea Denofa playing it smart, kicks back a little bit. Matt Field brings it in. He does exactly what he needs to do, but it's not enough to offset that mistake of Matt Field. So Chelsea Denofa did exactly what he needed to do. You have to assume the outcome of some celebratory donuts from these gentlemen. And now your winner here at round 6 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. A hard-fought battle, tooth and nail, hanging with the homies, having a good time, smile on his face. An American driver, piloting an American car, here in Seattle for round 6 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. Your winner unanimously is Chelsea Denofa gets the win in the Pennzoil Mustang RTR Spec 5D on Ditto tires. Chelsea Denofa gets the win. And